Alright, so I came across these strange looking Delele leaves and they had me curious. They look kind of similar to tindingoma except they have a different shape. So I decided to buy them and give them a try. So the first thing I did was pluck the leaves off the stems. This process is extremely draining and requires a lot of patience. Plucking done, I proceeded to wash the leaves. I then added a bit of water to a small pot. I tossed in the leaves, 1 diced tomato, a diced onion, a minced habanero chili pepper for some heat. I added about a teaspoon of soda and half a teaspoon of salt. I then put a lid on and left it to cook. After 3 minutes, I stirred it around a little. It was looking pretty good. I stirred it around from time to time, and after about 10 minutes, it was good to go. To go with the delele, I decided to fry up these ambiguous looking pieces of chicken. I sliced them slightly and rubbed them with a bit of oil so my spice rub could penetrate and stick to the chicken. For the rub, I crushed up some black pepper, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, some chili flakes, and some Szechuan peppercorns. I sprinkled it on the chicken and rubbed it in. I then set it in the fridge for about 20 minutes before taking it out to fry. I fried the chicken until it was golden brown on one side, then flipped it to fry on the other. Once both sides had fried up nice and proper, I took the chicken out and decided to make some gravy. I removed most of the chicken oil from the pan and just left a little for the gravy. I then tossed in diced tomatoes and onions and fried them until they were cooked. I then added some salt and some of that leftover spice rub. Then a bit of tomato sauce for a sweet element. I cooked it down for a few minutes, and when it became too thick, I decided to add a bit of water to thin it out. I cooked it for a few more minutes until it was perfect. I cooked up some nshima, laid everything on some plates, and devoured. The delele was okay. It wasn't as good as tindingoma, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. The chicken was the perfect pairing for the delele. It went down really well.